Here's what the airlines are banking on. You think that booking a flight is straightforward. You search for a ticket, you see a price, you buy it. Simple, right? Wrong. Here's the kicker. Behind every search you run, there's a sophisticated pricing algorithm designed to squeeze maximum revenue from travelers who don't know the game. Airlines profit when you book at the wrong time from the wrong location and on the wrong day to fly. Today, I'm exposing 8 booking secrets that airlines desperately don't want you to know, strategies that could save you hundreds on your next trip. And if you stick around until the end, I'll reveal the ultimate insider move for flying premium without the premium price. Secret number 1. The 38-day sweet spot. Here's what most travelers don't realize about booking flights within North America. Airlines have trained you to think booking early always saves money. That's exactly what they want you to believe. The truth? Domestic flight prices hit their lowest point around 38 days before departure, roughly 5 to 7 weeks out. Book too early and you're paying a premium that will likely drop later. Wait too long, especially inside that final 2-week window, and prices skyrocket. Pro tip: set a calendar reminder 45 days before your trip. Monitor prices for a week, then book around day 38. Think that's sneaky? Wait until you see how they manipulate international pricing. Secret number 2. The 100-day international window. Airlines don't advertise this, but international routes follow completely different pricing patterns. Here's what they're not telling you. For flights to Europe, Asia, or South America, the lowest fares typically appear around the 100-day mark, roughly 3 to 4 months out. The further you're traveling, the earlier you need to act. Flights to Asia or Australia often require 5 to 7 months of lead time, especially during peak seasons. Here's the trap. Booking too early, 10 or 11 months in advance, actually costs you more because airlines price those early bird seats at a premium. Insider move. Start monitoring at 6 months, strike at the 100-day window. Most airlines now offer change flexibility on main cabin fares so you can lock in deals without feeling trapped. For seniors, this advance window gives you time to coordinate medications and mobility assistance. But that's just the beginning. Wait until you see what they're hiding about holiday travel. Secret number 3. Holiday booking deadlines. Airlines know you're traveling for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They also know most people procrastinate. That's where they make their real money. Here's the breakdown they hope you never memorize. Thanksgiving. Book 3 to 8 weeks before. By early October at the latest. Christmas/New Year's. Prices spike by early November. Book 6 to 10 weeks ahead, ideally by late October. Spring break, book 1 to 2 months out, especially for beach destinations. Pro tip: airlines raise prices exactly when you think you still have time. Beat them by booking earlier than feels necessary. Now here's where most travelers slip up with summer bookings. Secret number 4. The summer reversal. Here's a pattern that catches even experienced travelers off guard. Summer domestic flights actually get cheaper closer to departure. For domestic flights in July and August, booking 2 to 6 weeks before departure can still land you decent deals. Airlines drop prices to fill empty seats rather than fly them empty. But here's the trap. This only applies to domestic routes. International summer travel to Europe or Asia works the opposite way. Prices climb as you approach departure, so book 3 to 6 months early. Insider move. Domestic summer flights? You can wait. Going abroad? Book early or pay the price. And speaking of paying the price, let me show you the premium cabin secret. Secret number 5. Business class timing. Premium cabin pricing doesn't follow the same rules as economy. The best business and first class deals appear at 2 specific moments. Moment number 1. Right when schedules open, about 11 months before departure. Moment number 2. Very close to departure, within the final few weeks, when seats haven't sold and airlines are desperate to fill them. The strategy: check prices at that 11-month mark. If you don't book, monitor again inside the final 2 to 3 weeks. Pro tip: this timing strategy can save you thousands on premium seats if you're patient and strategic. By the way, if you're loving these insider secrets that airlines don't want you to know, hit that subscribe button. We drop new travel intelligence every week. Strategies that help you outsmart the system and keep more money in your pocket. More game-changing tips coming right up. Secret number 6, the Tuesday myth. For years, travelers were told that booking flights on Tuesday would save money. Here's the truth. Airlines update pricing dozens of times per day based on real-time demand. The day you book has virtually no impact on price. This myth benefits airlines because it creates confusion. While you're waiting for Tuesday, that perfect Monday deal vanishes. What actually matters? The day you choose to fly. Flights departing Tuesdays and Wednesdays are cheapest because they're less popular. Fridays and Sundays? Expensive because everyone's traveling weekends. Insider move. Stop worrying about booking day. Fly midweek and consider early morning or late night flights. They're priced lower because fewer people want them. Ready to have your mind blown? Here's the location trick airlines hope you never discover. Secret number 7. Geographic price manipulation. Here's something most travelers have no idea is happening. Airlines adjust prices based on where they think you're booking from. The exact same flight, same date, can cost dramatically different amounts depending on your computer's location. A New York to Athens flight might show $1,198 from Canada, but only $688 from the United States. That's a $510 difference for the identical seat. Airlines use your IP address to determine location and adjust pricing based on regional purchasing power. Pro tip: before booking international flights, use a VPN to check prices from different locations. One click could save hundreds. This is one of the most powerful hacks we can give you. But wait, there's more to this pricing game. Secret number 8, the third-party trap. Airlines and booking sites like Expedia want you to think booking through them is the same thing. It's not. When you book through third-party sites instead of directly with airlines, you create a middleman problem that haunts you the moment anything goes wrong. Flight delayed, canceled, need changes? The airline can't help you directly. They'll tell you to contact the booking site, who must contact the airline. You're stuck in communication limbo while your trip falls apart. Disruptions happen on roughly 1 out of every 3 flights. Weather, maintenance, airport outages, things go wrong constantly. The strategy: use Google Flights or Hopper to find and track prices, but always book on the airline's website. Pro tip: many airlines offer free changes on main cabin fares, but those benefits often don't transfer to third-party bookings. And now, here's the ultimate insider move I promised you. The upgrade game changer. Remember when I said stick around for the ultimate insider move? Here it is. This is the secret to flying business or first class without paying full price. And it's something airlines absolutely don't want budget travelers to figure out. Don't book a premium from the start, book economy, then upgrade strategically. In the final week before departure, if premium seats haven't sold, airlines offer deeply discounted upgrades to fill those cabins. They'd rather get a few hundred extra dollars from you than fly with an empty business class seat. You can sometimes snag upgrades for a fraction of what you'd pay booking premium outright. We're talking 70 to 80% savings. Insider move. After booking your economy ticket, monitor your airline's app religiously for upgrade offers. Set reminders to check 7 days out, then again 3 days before your flight. The closer you get, the more desperate airlines become to fill those seats. For seniors, premium cabins offer extra legroom, better meals, and priority boarding. Major comfort upgrades on longer flights. Without the premium cabin sticker shock. This strategy alone could transform how you experience air travel. If you want to dive deeper into premium cabin strategies, I've got a full video breaking down exactly how to get upgraded for free. It's linked in the description and on your screen right now.